Hello to all of you. I want to discuss about losing someone. How would you grieve or grieve for someone you lost? Well, I lost my dad last year, October. It is very individual. Depends on who you lost. Is it someone who's really close to you, like 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 with me, I lost my father. So when I of course it is very very painful to lose someone. There's no timetable. It is very depends on individuals experiences, or how's our relationship to the person we lost. um Even though my dad passed away last year, I still even though I saw him being buried, I was in his burial, I witnessed it, but I feel like in my heart he's still not gone. It's like, for me, he's still alive. I mean, in my memories, it's like I have not completely accepted that he's gone. I guess some of you could relate to that. When you lose someone, it's not easy to accept that they are gone. Yeah. So what will I advise is just, it's okay. I mean, I still have my dad's photo in my phone. It's like in my wallpaper. So it's like, that's how you mourn you're lost. We're very individual people. And also we have different types of relationship. It could be your parents, it could be your spouse, or it could be a kid. It is really painful to lose someone. What um what what to do to what could you do to cope up with the loss? It's good to express it loud, or say it to your family, to your loved ones. You could also write it down. you know whatever could help you ease the pain that you feel. you know and there's no timetable for grieving. I don't think I would be able to put an end into what I feel when I lost my dad. It would still be continue every time. For example, maybe when he celebrates his birthday, I would remember him again. Or when I go to visit my family and he's no longer there, I would remember him again. Or a dish that would remind me of him. That's very very normal. It is important to not ignore the pain, you know but it's also not good to keep it. It's okay to feel it, but not to keep it. You have to also think of your life. You have to move on with your life. You also have to think about your loved ones that's still here with you. So it's also important to be strong and think, okay, um it, it's like, think about, okay, just sometimes trying to reason out, like, okay, it's better that maybe he passed instead of him suffering longer period, or him going to hospital a lot of times. Sometimes I'm like trying to console myself by just giving me thoughts like, okay, this happened, it's probably better instead of being confined in the hospital for a long period of time, or a lot of couple times. And if you don't cry, it's also okay, because sometimes it doesn't mean that you are not sorry for your loss, or you're not sad. sometimes it doesn't show just by crying. My dad, he never cried when his mom passed away, but I know deep inside he's in pain, you know, just he didn't express it by crying. Yeah. And I mean, even if you move on with the pain, that doesn't mean that you have forgotten this person that you lost. You know, you could always look back. The memories that you have with that person would always be there. Whatever you've learned from that person will always be there. You could always treasure it, you know, and you could also always visit the where you bury that person. What matters is you acknowledge your pain, you accept the grief that can trigger any many different and unexpected emotions, and understand that the grieving process will be unique to you. So you, the way my sister grieve from the loss of our father is different from how I do, you know. So, and seek out face to face support from people who care about you, or maybe from people, yeah, from your loved ones. When I first lost my father, I cried to my husband. I cried all my tears out, all my feelings out. Then it helps a bit. It helps a lot. And also support yourself emotionally by taking care of yourself physically. Remember when I lost him, I was thinking I still have my kids to take care of, so I have to think of myself. I have to take care of myself. I didn't manage to probably eat properly with the first 3 days when my dad passed, but after that I tried to like go back to my normal routine and eat properly. Yeah, recognize the difference between grief and depression. Grief is okay. Depression is different. When you're, as I said, it's okay to feel the pain, but don't live with it too long. Then you end up going to be in a depression. It's normal to lose someone. Life is just, it comes and go, you know. Every day people, there's some kids who's being born and some people are dying. We're not going to live in this earth for a very long time. I've met someone who's 109, but then, you know, who would want to live for 109 if you, or if all of your families or your loved ones are gone, you know? Then it's okay, I mean, to grieve. So I hope that you would learn from this video. This is one of my random topic. I just want to have like a random topic. I want to express my opinions or into certain topic, or just want to express myself. And then another topic I have is Tagalog lessons, and then the other one is Danish exams. So just watch out. Bye.